Hi, my name is Kari Woodall, and I'm a master trainer for TRX. I was also a member of the U.S. National Swim Team and a Division I collegiate swimming coach. You might be wondering why I'm standing in front of this big red truck. I'm also a firefighter. Why am I telling you these things? Because as a swimmer, I had to do a lot of pulling. As a firefighter, I have to do a lot of lifting, and that requires a strong back. As a master trainer for TRX, I know I'm using the best pulling tool on the market. So today, I'm going to show you 5 exercises for a stronger back. The first exercise I'm showing you is a resisted rotation. I'm in single handle and I'm sideways to the anchor. Why am I using this for a back exercise? Because we don't just target your back to have stronger pulling and back exercises. We want to target your core in 360 degrees, and this is the exercise to do it. So I'm standing sideways to my anchor, and I'm going to think of my body as a cylinder. I want to engage my whole posterior chain, but I'm also working the anterior and lateral chains here as I resist rotation. You can step in to make it harder, step away to make it easier. The next exercise is the TRX overhead squat with a wall slide. Why am I doing an overhead squat and wall slide? Because I'm targeting my entire posterior chain in this exercise. My fingers go through the foot cradles, and just standing here, I'm engaging my entire back side. This also requires a lot of stiffness in the spine, which will feed into your hip mobility and shoulder mobility. So I'm going to press myself down and back row myself up, all the while keeping tension on those straps. Then I'm going to go into a TRX T and Y fly combination. I'm going to alternate between a T and a Y. This targets your delts. Shoulders down, nice and tall, making sure that you're engaging that entire back side. Remember, that's the benefit of the suspension trainer on your pulling exercises. You're engaging the entire posterior chain. I alternate between a T and a Y. Fourth exercise is the power pull. Love this exercise. This is my swimming favorite. I'm back in a single handle, and I'm going to line up one side on the anchor. The power pull is a great exercise to add in a little bit of speed, and so we can generate that power through the pull. I want to make sure I'm pulling with my back, not my biceps. So I'm going to set up with a rotation, open up, make sure I engage my back first. This works that cross-body connection from the shoulder to the opposite hip. So again, you're using that whole back side, and you can add in a little more speed in this exercise, making sure that you're pulling here first, not with your arm. The last exercise we're going to do is a negative pull-up, just in case you were hoping for a little delayed onset muscle soreness. So we're going to work the eccentric part of the pull-up, and you're going to over-shorten your straps on this one. Remember when we did that overhead squat with a wall slide and I said overhead press yourself down or push yourself down, pull yourself up? That's exactly what I'm going to do on the pull-up. So I sit right underneath, and the TRX is a great tool to do this if you can't do a body weight pull-up yet. The less you use your legs, the harder it is. First, I'm going to set the pull with my back, and then I'm going to pull myself up, press myself down, working that eccentric part of the movement. Doesn't hurt yet, so I'm going to keep going. Just like that overhead squat with the wall slide, pressing myself down. Okay, that was 5 great exercises on the suspension trainer targeting your back. The resisted rotation, we set your core activation in 360 degrees. Then we went into our overhead squat with the wall slide, targeting the whole posterior chain and feeding into hip mobility and shoulder mobility. Then we went into our deltoid series with our T and our Y. We did our power pull and added a little bit of speed, cross-body connection, and we used your back, not your biceps. Then we finished with our negative pull-ups. For more quick tips on the TRX suspension trainer, visit trxtraining.com or go to my Facebook page where I'll be posting some more videos. And remember, at TRX, we got your back.